Oh. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I almost did the thing again, but I'm not going to do it today. I'm going to be smart. You're not going to see my empty dummy form with no motion. Give me a moment. All right, there we go. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday, March 6th, 2022. It's a relatively nice day out, and the sun is finally going to start setting later in the day. The days are getting longer. Shelter Mix has redeemed out. Oh, welcome everyone. Cerebro, Emily, Ellie, Micah, Monday, Jormungandr, Ellie Melon, Russian Bro, Oolongs, Draconic Dude, Mage, Laika, Shelter Mix, Snowy Aria, Neko Manjako. Yeah, that's everybody so far. Man, my throat kinda I don't know what's going on with it today. Kinda gravelly. Hey, 8 lives. And Cerebro. Hydrate, thank you. I don't know if it's a matter that can be solved with hydration. But thank you, all the same. Just my throat all screwy. Oh. Oh, how are you guys doing? Gravelly graphy. All morning I was half watching Ray Bradbury Theater on Comet TV. It was not good. It was just like very like I kind of would get the gist of what was happening in each episode, and I would think like, okay, maybe this is building up to something, but then suddenly the credits would be rolling and I would be like, wait, what? Don't use a pipe cleaner. I learned very early on that won't help. Did you actually do that? I was playing Elden Ring over Steam Link, which, let me tell you, playing a From Software game over Wi-Fi streaming to a device where you never know if it's gonna start completely losing connection and like fucking up your inputs is quite exciting. Well, I wanted to play more Panic today, but I gotta go through the video and make a map of everything that I clicked on so that we know where to go next time. Like, I can't just click around at random or we're gonna be there forever. And it's gonna get annoying to watch the same animations over and over. I also did this for a few hours a few days ago and was just like, maybe I'll fight this boss some other time. Yeah, I mostly explore around when I do that. The new development in Jank on cloud gaming. I don't know why it's so bad. Like, I don't know why my Wi-Fi connection just like, I'll have the like device in the same spot for like an hour and it will just suddenly the Wi-Fi will get really bad out of nowhere with seemingly no change in anything that is going on in like my apartment or anything, and then the connection just becomes like completely unstable and unusable. I don't know. I've been meaning to play this game, Mansion of Hidden Souls, for a while now, since we played Lunacy. Which was of course the Sega Saturn game with the Misty Town and the City of Moons. You know, remember that bald guy who said, "Welcome to the illustrious Misty Town jail, stranger." How could you forget him? I can't remember his name. I used to play Destiny 1 on my Vita with PS4 Link, and I'm in the same room as both the router and PS4 and everything and that's the same gig. Why? Why is it so bad? What is wrong with Wi-Fi? It's really funny, the sequel, which is a different game, is called The Mansion of Hidden Souls. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. I don't know why they did that, because I think people probably would have thought, oh, the Sega CD was a flop, so they just re-released this on the Saturn. And that's a natural conclusion to come to. But no, it's not the same game. Sexy posing bald guy, yes, that's him. The same way all those reboots just use the name of the first game, and then everyone has to add 2012 to the end of the title to clarify. Yeah, that is very annoying. When we were playing Prey from 2007 or whatever, and it just has the same title as the unrelated Prey by Arcane. That is so annoying. Or Doom 2016. They could have just given it a subtitle. Come on. Come on. Or Tomb Raider? The new Tomb Raider? Unforgivable. That made me want to pick up hammers. Oh no. Hello, Cullinan. Alone in the Dark 2008. Yeah, at least Alone in the Dark The New Nightmare was called Alone in the Dark The New Nightmare. Hello, eldest sibling Graphite. Hello. Hello. I'm so tired. God. For some reason, when my alarm went off this morning, I just sprang out of bed and I was like, I was like super alert, even though I didn't sleep that much. Wes Craven's Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. You know, Wes Craven's New Nightmare is probably like one of the best Nightmare on Elm Street movies, I would say. If you've never seen it, I would recommend watching it. I have seen no Elm Street's Nightmare. I think that they are most of them are very fun movies. I did that yesterday for no reason. You watched it? Did you like it? Mansion of Hidden Souls. Feet Mansion, yes. This is the mansion where when you come in, they give you special socks to wear that are immune to X-ray vision. I used to do that when I had work early morning, springing out of bed terrified. I'm running off of 2 hours and 450 milligrams of caffeine. Oh my god. Oh my god. I find caffeine does not keep me awake at all. Heading sleepy graphy with mouse. Thank you. No, I mean waking up fully alert on little sleep. Oh, I see. Yes. It's kind of nice sometimes, but the initial moment of just being forced into full consciousness is kind of like, no, stop that. Going to make a AAA budget action game and call it Pack in Time and see how mad Pac-Man SNES fans get at me. Is there a Pac-Man game called Pack in Time? Oh, Sarduce. I love Mansion of Hidden Souls. I'm very curious about it since I like Lunacy pretty well. This is connected to it. Augersley, hello. Caffeine is migraine medication only for me. Really? It helps migraines? Usually when I get a migraine, I can't keep anything down long enough to even have like caffeine. So I just, when I throw up is when I feel better from a migraine. Waking up is one of the worst experiences. I would prefer to just not sleep. If your body is used to caffeine, then it will affect the amount of adrenaline you produce, so that having caffeine makes you calmer, and not having caffeine makes you alert. What? There's a piece of software called Pack in Time that was advertised and sold as a video game, if that counts. It's like a Pac-Man themed clock application or something. Huh. My husband always makes that waking up is the second hardest thing in the morning joke. I kind of forgot that that's a thing that happens. People. I guess we can go ahead and start the game. Boner. Well, we're gonna have to use RetroArch again today because of the Sega CD, and for some reason, it seems that the core that I'm using in RetroArch has like fucked up pixel scaling or something, even though I have it set to integer scaling, and if I set it to be forced to 4:3, I don't know why it just does not scale the pixels to like integer scaling, and I don't know. Are there really no good standalone Sega CD emulators? I don't know, but I'm not gonna set one up right now. No troubleshooting. Hello, Pancake. Waking up is pain. Gosh. Emily is going to have a fit. Yeah. I'm afraid of her destruction. All right. Mansion of Hidden Swolls. We start it now. Whoops, not Retro Spring, RetroArch. It's quite loud, isn't it? For some reason, the windowed scale is always fucked up too. I fucking hate RetroArch. Like, gotta be some of the worst fucking software anyone ever came up with. Why is it not showing up? Why is this not working? Maybe it's because I'm using game capture, and game capture never fucking works. I fucking hate OBS at times. It's better than Streamlabs OBS, but oh my god. Why do I have to do this every fucking time? Alright. Window title must match. Alright, let's get this situated. Oh my god. Love how Graphy is the retro jank streamer, but allergic to troubleshooting. I hate it. I hate it. Nah. RetroArch makes me less sad than BizHawk. BizHawk is very strange as well. I mean, it's for TAS and like examining memory and stuff, right? I still need to fix my Sega CD. What was wrong with it, Augersley? I'm gonna have to progress this screen so that I have like a frame of reference for positioning this correctly. Ugh.
Wow! Look how it just floats in the air.
So carefree, so beautiful. Hey, let's follow it to see where it goes. Maybe it'll fly to the flower garden under the old elm tree.
No way! We better go home or we'll be in big trouble. Besides, Grandma told us never to go anywhere near the elm tree. Remember, she said that there's ghosts there
The
and that they
Erd
turn us
tree.
into butterflies if we stared at one long enough, especially during a full moon.
You said there was no such thing as ghosts.
This looks awesome.
Besides, I think it would be fun to be a butterfly.
Hey, wait! No!
This is really cool. Something about the extremely low frame rate and like the low color palette as well has a really neat effect. Also, the extremely low resolution. Like this is like NES resolution. It's so low. It looks awesome. Wow, cool. Oh yeah, I know it's an FMV. Mansion of Hidden Souls. Wow. Let me rearrange something real quick. No. We're ready to play the game, Sega. They rendered out all this detail and had to crush it down to 64 colors. Oh my. Oh, we start a new game. How was the audio in that intro?
Where am I?
Oh, it's really loud now.
How can this be? There was no mansion here before.
Maybe a tiny bit quiet, but it's fine now? Really? I'm turning it down a bit. It seems loud. Wow.
Jonathan, over here! Quick, come over here!
This will be graphics in 2023. I wish. How's the volume now? I guess I'll move around and see how it sounds. Especially when doing things like opening doors and stuff. Okay. Do I just press forward to go through a door? Okay. Look at that, like, inflatable couch sitting on the floor. This is awesome! Hello, Poochie. How do you do? Wow. The music? Thought this game looked less grungy than this, but it got a Saturn sequel. So I must have seen footage of that. Yeah, they both have the same title. Hi, I'm good. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. I was kind of iffy about streaming today, but I'm enjoying this. Actually, this has improved my mood immediately. Alright. Picture. Book. I'm so glad there's no cursor in this game. Like, thank God for a first-person 3D adventure game with no cursor. It's entirely, like, controller controls. That is so fucking smart. I can see how that will probably make me crazy at some point, but... How's the volume on stuff like this? What? Oh. Oh, I can open the diary. 1. Huh? It's too loud? It's sounding good so far, I think. It's like definitely too loud? Okay. I'll turn it down to like negative 8.5. Sounds okay to me. I don't know who to trust. The only problem with point and click adventure games is all the pointing and clicking. Yes. They could use less of that. I think it would be alleviated if you could just highlight what you can click on. That's my main problem all the time. We've talked about this before, I guess. Difficult to tell, but it's okay right now. Like, you can hear the music here, alright? Sounds better after that adjustment? Okay. If it needs any more adjustment, just let me know. This game has a super cool atmosphere right now. So what does that mean? 2, 3. Is that saving? The looping 4 notes that are strangely pleasant, yes. Games in general should just have an interaction highlight system because I can't trust developers to not make it impossible for me as a colorblind person. Yeah, I mean, like, especially modern games, even under the best circumstances, like, I just cannot see anything in a lot of games. How is this controlled? I think Panic was just D-pad and button. Yeah, that's how this is. Like, if I want to turn right, I just press right on the D-pad. If I want to go forward, I press up. And like going through doors and even like zooming in on items and stuff is like just up on the D-pad, which is cool. Right, can't go out that way. You know, there's something about this and it's the same thing as in Alice when we played that. The crunchy low color look and like the dithering and stuff in Alice, like these early 3D games look a little sterile at times, and I think that like this low color, like very crunchy look to it gives the game a lot of like very cool texture. I think it's quite neat. IDK if Sega CD went in on anything like peripheral keyboard and mouse. I mean, there is a mouse attachment for the Sega Genesis, but I don't know. I think that Panic is compatible with that also. Love the dithering. Big fan. Yeah, it's so crunchy. It's like popcorn. Good use of visual noise can do wonders for establishing.
Someone else is here. It's unusual that we have 2 guests in one evening.
Cool. A butterfly. This room looks fantastic, by the way. Like the colors, the green of the pool table, and like the hazy like blue light in here. Like you can just walk into shit like an oaf. I grabbed the butterfly like Snake in MGS3. You can do that? Like how recognizable images and shapes come out of the noise as you approach them. Yeah, yeah. That's a good way to describe it. It like resolves into something readable.
You must be the brother of the little girl visiting here just a while ago. You have no business here. You do not have the same intention as that of your sister.
The dialogue loud enough to understand? You can collect moths in Riddick. Why?
What beautiful flowers. There's so many of them.
That is a vocal
Did
butterfly.
you hear that? That was the voice of your sister. Do you want to see her? I don't think so.
Wow. It's kind of neat how, like, this is what, like 1993 or 94? So I think it was like pretty hard to make like convincing humans in 3D at that time for most people. Oh, cards. Do I do anything with them? So it's like they get around that by making it just a talking butterfly. It's kind of cool. Can I go to the pool table? Can I do anything with it though? I guess not. Unusual. Bottle. Dialogue is fine volume, I think, but I did not process 40% of what she said. Yeah, it's just kind of like nonsense dialogue, I guess. Darts? So maybe we are looking for items to complete all of these, like the cards and the billiards and the darts or something. Or maybe you can just look at them, I don't know. I'm not really sure how this game functions. Oh. We just came back out of this door that was locked before? It's a one-way door? Alright. This came out like 3 months after Myst. It's interesting how Japan had a bunch of very Myst-esque games preceding and contemporary with Myst. Yeah, I mean, there were games like, you know, Manhole and Spelunks before Myst. Like, I don't know, was one of those in the 80s that maybe influenced them some? Hi Zoda. Glad you're streaming this on my day off. This is ultimate of game. This is the ultimate. I like it so far. Hey Mocha, how are you doing? Good morning. Spelunks. I'd like to play Spelunks and the Manhole sometime. Kind of like how there were a bunch of Japanese developed wizardry likes. Yeah, I like how that genre kind of like died off pretty hard in the United States, but stayed quite popular in Japan. And wizardry itself became like it's just like a Japanese franchise. So I guess we can't do anything else in this room. I'm interested in the Manhole. The UI is gorgeous. It is fantastic. It's like an absolutely delightful game. Did you meet the butterfly? Yes, I did. We just spoke to a butterfly. I like the TurboGrafx version. That's the one I've seen. A friend streamed it to me over Discord once. Wow! Luminous! Oh my god! Their coats look sort of luminous. I would probably play the classic Mac version for myself because I can't get enough of 1-bit. Beautiful room of pink. Curious about that PS2 wizardry game. It seems interesting. I played a little bit of it one time. It's very slow is the main problem. Like, it's just extremely slow game. All of the battles, like, the animations take forever. I want to live in this room. I can't remember if I need to press a button to pick up items or not. Hey Ilya, how are you doing? Can I open this? I guess I can't open that wardrobe. Wow.
Who's there? Ah, we have a new guest. Welcome. It's been a long time since I've had a human guest. Most of the humans that wander into this mansion become butterflies.
Sore from working out? Oh. That feels kind of nice though, doesn't it? Maybe not everybody experiences that enjoyment, but nice tea party room for having a tea party. Oh! Key! We got the key!
You
Like
found
how
it. How can this be? Well, I refuse to show you which door it opens.
Why has she become so, like, pouty now? This feels like a room that would be nice to have in your own house, but if you were visiting someone and had to be in that room, you'd feel really awkward. No way. I would love to stay
Now
in
what are
here.
you looking for?
Huh? She doesn't like me being in her room. I love doms.
Don't you think it a little impolite to search a lady's room?
Evil's butterfly. I think that she just doesn't like me being in here. Pompous butterfly. Hello. Delayed onset muscle soreness. Ah. I went for a hike with friends and then spent like an hour and a half exploring a store with a bunch of dragon statues. Nice. I saw those pictures. They look cool. Does this work here? Oh, apparently so. Man, the color palette is just unreal in
sense
this
a guest?
game.
What a surprise! Why are you here? Do you want to become a butterfly too?
This butter is nice guy. Butter guy. What? Alright. I don't know about that one, game.
Huh. I wonder where that came from. I hope it's useful to you.
Hey, Stunts. Yeah, this game is very luminous, isn't it? The color palette is so crazy. Like, I just can't even believe, like, just this, like, brown and, like, beige and this, like, light green. There's, like olive green and all these blue, like, shades. Is so beautiful. It's making me kind of, like, emotional. Yeah, the purples and the shadows and like it's just so good. You are going to cry. I do feel kind of emotional. It's like doing something strange to me. Look at how many colors are in just the lampshade there. There's like yellow, beige, like green, like brown, kind of like burnt, like golden color. Is so cool. We already looked at that. This is going on Graffy's year-end list as either as most hated or favorite game. Not sure which yet. But I mean, this game requires nothing of you. It seems like very, like, low friction, which means that I probably won't get annoyed at it. What's that? Little
Are you
vape?
still looking for something?
I'm just looking at all of your things. Don't worry. What is that? That painting? Ugh. What? Somehow this music is not that irritating despite being a short loop. Yeah, all the music is short loops, but it sounds really good. Now it's panic again. Let's see. Candle? I have to blow out all the candles? Whoa.
Who are you?
Sorry, that was so loud. Who are you?
So you like the butterfly collections here? I collected them all when they were ugly human figures.
Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh, skeleton witch.
What do you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they? I think the butterfly's as beautiful as the soul. I visited this mansion to obtain this shape, the shape of souls. Why don't you become a butterfly and lose that ugly human form?
Butterfly collecting butterfly. Interesting concept. Did the character in this game just start following Drop? What? Oh no, we don't want to go back into the creepy room. All the candles are lit all over again. No, no. Aww. Brapperfly. What? Bupperfly. The first one had a Saturn version too. Arino played it in a GCCX episode. Did it? Cause there's no, this game has a sequel on the Saturn that has the same name. It is just called The Mansion of Hidden Souls on the Saturn. It's very confusing and I don't know why they did that. It makes absolutely no sense. Wow. How many colors did the Sega CD support at once? It's so beautiful. They name movies like that. Yeah, but not usually like a couple years after one another.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
What? Huh? Oh, okay, I get it.
What are you doing here? If you're here to become a butterfly, you must seek out the hunter.
Seek out the what? No idea what that guy said. This is like the strangest configuration of bookshelves We will watch The Batman. Ugh. It's like The Tomb Raider. It also has a stealth prequel by the same developer, really? I've not heard of this. He was talking in Australian. IDK what he says. There's times where his Australian accent, like, slips.
Match the shapes of the
Let's
rooms
see.
no longer open. The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
It seems like there's supposed to be 2 candles that are out. Looking for... I guess we have to go in here to progress? Alright, so it seems like this is supposed to be lit. But how do I light it? Am I missing something? Okay, that one seems to always take me out of that room. Let's look at that book again. Because it shows... Well, I have that key, actually. I just realized we have a key. Maybe this will work.
This key doesn't fit.
No, it won't work. Am I soft locked? Or... Alright.
Match the shapes of the rooms no longer open.
No longer.
The night with the darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
I don't know, like, I know what the shape is. Like, it seems to be the darts correspond to the candles, but I don't have any means to light the candles. I don't know.
What do you think? They're gorgeous, ain't they?
Yeah.
I think the butterflies as beautiful as the soul.
Butterflies.
I visited
You
this
think this
mansion
guy's
to
really
obtain
Australian?
The shape
Guess
of
they just
soul.
have that same puzzle in the sequel.
Why don't you
This
become a
confused me.
butterfly
I don't
and
know.
lose that ugly human form?
I don't know why. Like, maybe it's called some. Maybe the sequel's called something different on Saturn in Japan. I don't know. Am I supposed to have a lighter or
So
something?
you like the butterfly collections here? I collected them all when they were ugly human figures.
It's probably one of those sequels that is partly a remake in a nobody played our previous game anyway kind of way. Does that mean he is a human killer? Yes, I think so. Because the butterflies are people. The sequel was not named so confusingly in Japan. Okay.
I don't think I can use this here.
Can I use this diary? Is that saving my game? Oh, what? What the hell is that? I thought that I pressed up here before
Oh,
and...
I see you found the key to this room. Don't think I hid it from you. It must have been a mischievous soul, as I would never do that.
Must have been a mischievous soul. Probably this game was just a total flop in the US. I mean, it's a Sega CD game. The Sega CD sold like 2 million units worldwide. That's not that good.
This key doesn't fit.
Ugh. Mischief Soft. This is the key. Alright. Now we can get out of the door. And with the light, you will find what you're looking for. And with the light... This is the one Arino played? Bashing your head against the door. It's pretty funny that it lets you do that. For once my spatial awareness is kind of failing me. Alright, let's see if this key... Yep, this is the door. What is in here? Wow! Splendid! Wow!
Young man, what are you doing here?
Ah. Violin? I think this was kind of a cult hit in Japan, so that's why it was on Game Center CX. It had like no impact in the US though. Yeah, I mean it's... No one bought the Sega CD, because most of the games that were not FMV games were just like ugly. and if they were FMV games, they were even uglier most of the time. Not this one though. Quake 3 announcer voice. Splendid. I had a Sega CD and this game. Me and like 5 other people. Like, how many copies could this have possibly even sold in the US? This is so beautiful though. I just can't even believe it. Ah.
Are you surprised that a butterfly can talk to you? Believe it or not, I was once a human myself, just as all the butterflies in this mansion once were.
Piano? Oh,
If
flowers.
you wandered into this mansion by mistake, you had better get out quickly, or you will be captured by the hunter who will turn you into a butterfly. After that, you will no longer be human.
That sounds like alright. You guys seem to be free to just fly around in here. I don't know.
I remember when I was human. I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures and I felt there was no other choice. So at the time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree. I know now that I made the wrong decision.
Okay, you make a good point about not wanting to be a butterfly. Oh, Dorbu. Howdy there, little butterfly. They're quite talkative. What? Tuning fork? Let's hear it. Ah. Do. Do.
Do you want to become a butterfly? If you do, you will forfeit your human figure and become forever a part of this mansion.
How will you play videos game as a butter? You will make me a special controller. I'm just a butterfly. Everyone's...
Don't ever entertain the idea of becoming a butterfly, for I am sure that you would later regret it.
I get it. Everyone's sleeping on Wild Woody. I think that it's fine to sleep on Wild Woody. I think that's completely alright. You could maybe still play Kinect games? Touch control. I'm using tilt controls. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now.
I remember when I was human.
No.
I was on a small stage together with my friends and I played the piano. Now I cannot even touch the keys. I had many pressures and I felt there was no other choice. So at the time I thought it would be wonderful to be like a butterfly, to be carefree. I know now that I made the wrong decision.
Mocha, Wild Woody is not comfy or chubby. He is a freaked out cartoon pencil that screams. I don't think that you would like him. So what's with this tuning fork? Like we didn't like seem to get anything from coming in here. Like we didn't get a key. I don't know. Maybe we should go back to the bar and look at the dartboard. Maybe the picture of the dartboard in the book and the dartboard upstairs are different, and we need to look at the dartboard as it currently is to know how we need to blow out the candles in that one room. Wild Woody is an ugly freak. I hope he dies. That's pretty extreme stunts. How do you make a pencil that creepy? I don't know. With a unique vision of the world, I guess. He is uniquely awful. Is this game like, is this just like 16 colors on screen at a time or something? Thinking about hentai Woody. What is that? What the hell are you talking about? It's limited to 64 colors at a time. I mean, it looks like there's not even that many. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, I guess it's there's quite a few colors now that I'm looking at it. I can't do anything with that pool table.
You're too young. You'll never find your sister.
The graphics are undithered, which makes it look worse than it otherwise would. I don't agree, really. I like how it looks. Like, I like dithering, but I also like how this game looks with this, like, very... I don't know. It's very unrefined. It's a very raw-looking game. Oh, in terms of how many colors it seems to have. Yeah, okay. In that case, you're right. It's a JP meme with Woody from Toy Story figure that makes a shit-eating pervert face. That is horrible. So, alright, this seems to be related to the room with the candles in it, but, like, on that screen, the bottom right candle is already out, and I don't have anything that can light it up, so I'm not really sure, like, do I need some kind of dartboard? Yes, dartboard, but what do? I don't have a lighter. So, I wonder wonder if they had the Sega CD's limitations in mind when making the environments, or if it just turned out like this and they were like, cool. I can see that. Oh, what? I already pressed up on the dartboard a number of times before that.
Who are you? I'm not alone, you know. I'm with my brother. Jonathan? Jonathan, where are you?
Oh, I'm coming, don't worry. I'm looking for matches to solve a candle puzzle. I bet there is a lot of stock texture CD going on. I mean, every game like this at the time was like this. Love early pre-rendered games where every animation is just shit tweening. I mean, it's because making a human or something and actually animating like a figure was like probably very difficult. Like, it's hard enough to rig shit even now. Your face was cute and you looked around in cute fashion. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Rigging kills the Ilium. Please don't die. No. Look at that icon for the matchbox. That looks so good. Alright. Now we need to blow this one out. That should be it. Like, right? No? Oh, hold on. I need to go look at that book again. I like how when that stops, it just goes bang.
This is a fine mansion, isn't it? I think it's time you gave up that ugly human form.
This is a fine mansion, isn't it? Dog, I've been trying to give up your
the
human
shapes
form.
of the rooms no longer open.
The room's no
The
longer
night with the
open.
darkness, the day with the light. Return the original figure, and with the light, you will find what you're looking for.
The room's no longer open. So is this a reference to the doors? Like, in the main room? Line readings you'll never forget. Yeah, kind of like, what is it? Anything happen? No, nothing. The oil in the watchroom will run out soon. Yes. The oat. Of course. It's a reference to the doors. Oh, variable goo. I don't know if it has anything to do with these doors, because it said the room's no longer open. But, like, what does that even mean? The room's no longer open. Because there are doors that are on the same height. Like, they're on the same, like, spot, but a different height on both floors. The room's no longer open. I don't know. The room's no longer open. You almost forgot to know nothing. No, I was just pausing appropriately. Stunts. Let's see if this lady will talk to us anymore. You will find what you are looking for. And with the light... A Western reviewer called this game a competent 7th guest clone. It's not even like it came out half a year earlier. And I don't think even released in Japan. Ugh. This is not really like the 7th guest either. It's just like not very similar. I don't think it's anything to do with that cake there. Hello?
You've been wandering around for some time now. Aren't you due to become a butterfly?
Is there like a time limit on this game? 7th guest like. 7th guest has like some of the worst puzzles I've ever seen. Have you guys ever tried to play that game? It's got like anagrams. Oh wait, you guys like Wordle, so you'd probably be fine with that.
So you've returned. You must like it here.
Play it for a scrappy? No! I don't want to play that game.
I assume you'd like to be a butterfly. If so, take my word for it. Never venture below the main floor.
Below the main floor? I want to play that. It's the big gap in my FMV gaming. It is very cool, like the concept and like the
This
execution.
room looks like the schoolroom I attended when I was a boy.
Um,
As a matter of fact, it looks exactly the same. Although that was a long time ago.
but I find the puzzles in it are like more of a hindrance to the game than anything. Like I don't know, I just don't find them very fun. Hold on, gotta plug in my phone. Okay, I guess there's no more dialogue in here. There's that creepy painting. But we already looked at that, and all that it did was send us to the creepy room with the candles. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll go look at there's like that picture frame in the bar room seems to give us hints. Like, I don't know. Seems like what? Whoa! I thought that he was gonna just jump off for a sec. I was kind of nervous. These low-hanging, totally exposed fluorescent lights in here are kind of freaking me out. Like, imagine if you were playing pool in this room and you like lifted the pool cue up and like shattered one of those fluorescent lights. Hey Spaces, how you doing? Lucy. Welcome to the pool hall, brother. I would do this in protest against fluorescent lighting. You don't like it? Personally, I like fluorescent lighting a lot. Alright, candle. That's just candle. What do I do then? So this is showing the moon on the wall with like the candles. And we did this though. I lit the candle in the bottom right and blew out the two to either side of it. So what does this even mean? What does this mean? I am entering my 256 colors era. It makes me feel insane and evil. Poisonous light. Poisonous? I like it. It makes me feel like Alert. I guess there's a fireplace downstairs. In that one room. Maybe we should go back in there. The room's no longer open. That strange like under staircase room that you just pass through to go to the other side. I don't think I've ever minded fluorescent that I could tell. I guess some people are very like sensitive to it. That's where we got the diary, where we can save our game, I guess. Even LEDs often have worse light quality than incandescent. It's a pain. What do you mean light quality? What is light quality? We don't have another key. Blue light. The light in like my living room area is like a somewhat blue light, and it makes it feel like a dentist's office or something. The spectrum is pretty narrow, I think. I always found incandescent lights kind of unsettling because they get so hot, producing an even spectrum of light. Color rendering index? Color rendering?
I don't think I can use this here.
I don't seem to be able to do anything with that. Are incandescent bulbs still like sold? I am just gonna look at a guide. This puzzle is dumb. Not to consumers in Europe, at least. Wow. In America, who knows how far along they are phasing them out. I had an incandescent bulb in the light bulb socket above my stove here, I think. What? The bottom right, it says light, then blow out, then relight. That makes that makes no sense. Ugh. Why? To be clear, incandescent bulbs are terrible and waste immense amounts of power. It's a pain to get LEDs of comparable lighting quality. I don't know, I've never noticed that before personally. I'm sorry. I guess I'm just not as like it makes it sound bad if I say sensitive, but like I just don't notice it, I guess. Have you considered mercury arc lamps? What is that? Okay, I don't really understand why that was the solution to the puzzle, but hey, this looks like Quake in here. Whoa. Cool. Ah. who's this? Just no, you cannot approach the weird statue. A guy.
Jonathan, quick! I'm turning into a butterfly!
Don't worry. I'm coming. Wow, beautiful murky room.
Somebody's coming.
Really?
What?
It's a little boy.
Our character is supposed to be a little boy?
You're right, it is a little boy.
A little girl is coming too.
You're kidding. Are they real?
We are a little guy.
The girl will become a butterfly soon.
She had the spell cast upon her, the magic of the moon.
The magic of the moon?
Oh, she'll be so beautiful, won't she?
Oh yes, so beautiful. Somebody's coming.
Alternate title: Little Guy in Butterfly House. Wait, what did he just say?
It's a little boy.
Oh, it's just repeating now.
You're right, it is a little boy.
These guys are Butterfly Cult. Yeah, but some of them seem to be regretful. Whoa! Cool! Oh, man. Little Fly in Butter Guy House. Whoa! Why are we sinking like a stone? Whoa. Bad ending? The end. What? What? Seems like a good ending to me. Oh. Wait. Is that really... This is the bad ending? How do we get the good ending then? Okay, game over. We never need play this again. No, it's a good game.
Butterfly.
I liked it. There's a time
Wow.
limit? Really?
Look how it just floats in the air.
So carefree. So beautiful. Hey, let's follow it to see where it goes. Maybe it'll fly to the flower garden under the old elm tree.
No way! We better go home or we'll be in big trouble. Besides, Grandma told us never to go anywhere near the elm tree. Remember, she said that there's ghosts there and that they turn us into butterflies if we stared at one long enough, especially during a full moon.
You said there was no such thing.
There are
as
two
ghosts.
endings. Okay.
Besides, I think it would be fun to be a butterfly.
Hey, wait! No!
I don't think it's a time limit. I don't think that that's it. I think there's places I didn't go to. I went I want to go to sleep and have a very long dream with similar spatial logic to this game. We can make that happen, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna just follow the walkthrough and we'll try to get the good ending. It's just like D. I don't know if it's a time limit though. I think it's just that there are certain ways that we did not go to. Like certain places in the game. Alright, we start new game. It is a time limit. I already know hit it. Oh.
Where am I? How can this be? There was no mansion here before.
There was no mansion here before. The time limit didn't come into play yet. You can just die. Oh, okay, so can I load my game? Or... I better just do it fast so that we don't bump into the time limit anyway. Hey, Benji. How you doing? You can load. Okay. I guess I'd have to restart the thing. Restart. I finished the work I should have finished on Friday, so now I'm here. Nice. Nice. Alright. Count the candles, blow it out. Secret exit, the flower room, enter the main chamber. Once in it, turn to the left, it'll be too dark to see, but press forward to pick up a flower. Okay, I just didn't press forward there because I thought that I thought that it would just happen exactly the same as on the other side. How long is the time limit? Okay. This should work. Don't remember? Okay. I'm turning into a butterfly.
Somebody's coming.
Alright, so I needed to go here, and there's just flowers there, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever, I guess.
She'll turn very soon.
Alright. When has an adventure game ever made sense? Yeah, that's
Very soon.
kind of how they tend to work, right? Now return again to the main chamber. Turn left, progress. Go forward, insta-death. Yeah, there's not really any reason to believe that that would happen even, so... Very strange. What? Quite athletic kid. Ah. Is that our sister? Sometimes you're just carrying your sister around in a bubble as a butterfly.
Welcome, my young friend. So you seem lost, eh? Well then, mansion of hidden souls. You can call me the Hunter. Oh, excuse me for the chairman's sense of word. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Maybe you've heard of me from the residents of this place we call home. Some selected tenants are allowed to live here. Others got it. You see, every 4 years, like a full moon, this mansion appears, bathed in silver and magic of the moonlight. Did you know that butterflies are the souls of flowers? It's true. Under the moonlight, humans who are willing to befriend these souls are transformed into butterflies, fulfilling their human figures. Most were happy with their amazing human existence. Some disappointed in their appearance. Others were betrayed by friends and loved ones. The soul of the holy now is their acquaintance of your own. I would suggest that you let it go. This child has chosen to become a butterfly, a part of this mansion forever. You cannot take it from the boundaries of this mansion. As a matter of fact, you cannot leave either. Perhaps you too can become a butterfly. Live here with your sister, yes?
What is with this cutscene where we're like jumping around on all these pillars, like while this guy is talking to us? This background audio is making me dizzy.
Pretty
Aw.
soon.
Pretty soon.
Butterflies are the souls of flowers.
The moon will be hidden behind the clouds.
Is this the time limit? Okay, no, it says you are now on a timer at a certain point in this. Okay.
The magic will disappear.
I could barely understand what that guy was saying. I had to strain so hard to understand him because of the the music being so loud and him just being like so muffled.
Everyone will come out of the dream.
You know what this means.
Do I?
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
Pretty soon.
I think it's looped around again. All right. I'm just gonna follow the walkthrough. That was scary. This audio is freaking me out. Ugh. Ugh. Following a walkthrough is what a little guy would have done anyway. That is true.
Wait a minute. That butterfly you're holding is still red. What do you think you're doing? Its beautiful shape will be destroyed, and it'll turn back into an ugly human if you keep carrying it around like that.
Oh no.
I'd advise you to take it back to the place where it came from.
No. I just will get as much dialogue as we can.
That butterfly is incomplete. Take it back to the basement immediately.
Oh, I'd advise you. Where's Angeli to confirm if this guy is actually Australian? Wonder if we can go talk to anybody else, like any of the other butterflies. This is the music room, right? Yeah. The fantastic and opulent.
Different and beautiful wings.
Ah.
I see the moon has not yet completed its magic. You may have a chance to reverse the transformation.
This has got a lot of stuff to do with the moon. Because remember in Lunacy, it was all about the city of moons. There was butterflies in that game as well.
Don't you understand? Once you turn into a completely blue butterfly, there is no turning back.
All those who are touched by the red mist will be carried forth into the city of moons. Have we found out what this is yet? I don't believe so. I mean, I know that we haven't, but... Cool artifacting on that tuning fork. Yeah, it was very strange. It turned into some very big, flat-colored squares. I wonder why that happened. It was very strange looking. Okay, the next thing it says to do is go to the art room on this second floor, but I would like to talk to the pink room butterfly maybe, and the pool hall butterfly. I like how the footsteps are in time with the clock ticking.
So, this is your sister. She makes a precious butterfly, doesn't she? You might never have found her if it weren't for me. Older and wiser, you know.
Seems like they all think it is cool to turn into a butterfly. Okay. Is there like... Is this dialogue like longer? In the Japanese version or something? And that was a little odd. I think it is poke to turn into a butterfly.
There's more I know that you don't, too. Like, soon the mansion will vanish, and I bet you'll never make it out of this place before that happens.
No. Wonder what this shows now. It's showing the art room. I like how there's like this luminous, like full on just green plant right in front of the door. Graffy moth Sona. That would be nice. To be a fluffy moth and be able to fly around. Oh. Looking for some kind of nectar. She is in your wardrobe, eating your shirts. Yes. They are quite delectable.
The wings are still red, aren't they? The magic of the moon has not yet completed its work. What do you plan to do with this butterfly?
It's a good fit. I've never really considered it before, but I do like moths a lot. They're nice.
So you want to restore her to a human being? Well, you'll have to get out of this place first. That is if you can.
Kinda goes with the current model aesthetic? How do you mean? The fluffy jacket collar? I think this is one of my favorite rooms in the
Your tea
game.
has become cold.
Oh.
Are you still looking for something?
Sorry, I didn't mean to waste it. I guess I just don't really want to drink tea right now. She seemed really
You haven't found what you've been looking for?
angry.
Since you can't find it, please sit down for some tea.
Wonder if I was supposed to look at those in a different order. That plus the gray and tan tones. Oh yeah. I guess so. Alright, so apparently we're supposed to get a clock from in here, and that will start the timer. So let's make a new save on 1. That is a really shrill save sound. So it says, get the clock behind the easel. And then go to the music room and pick up the candle.
Hey, what happened to this butterfly? It still has red wings. They haven't turned blue yet. I see. You brought it from the basement, didn't you? Don't think you can get out of this mansion. Many have tried. None have succeeded.
I wake up every time the bell happens. I'm sorry, Mage. Oh.
There's a clock over there. Take it. When the needle reaches 12, the magic of the moon will be gone. Be
The
careful
needle?
and hurry.
There's a clock over where?
No one from here can restrain you, so it's up to you as to whether you leave this place or not. Stay if you will. This mansion really isn't a bad place. It's just an escape from the real world.
Is escapism wrong? Where's the clock? That's okay, I want to watch. Watch. Where is it? Where is the clock that he's talking about? Get the clock from behind the easel. Here? What? Alright, whatever. We have a clock now, so we're on a time limit. Now it says to go to the music room and get the candle. FF Tactics Advanced Question. I've still never beat that game. Moth Dragon? Yes, it could happen to you. Yeah, whatever. The adventure game sentence. I think that's one of the, most, interesting things about adventure games is that they have so many just bizarre leaps in, logic that is just absolutely senseless. Alright. There was just a candelabra behind there the entire time, apparently.
The dark is safer if you have a light. Take this and run quickly.
Thank you. Even me? It could happen to you. I always get too bogged down in Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced grinding skills, which takes so long. And then I just kind of trail off on the game. Mystery of the Druids, I think, has the most insane logical leaps of any game ever. I've still never seen that game. It sounds very interesting. Ooh, Shior Moth Dragon. Thank you. It could happen to your buddy Eric. Alright, we candelabra now. We go in here. Whoa, looking kind of fleshy. Why? That was the sound of like a shell casing hitting the ground. I think I maybe have like a royalty-free sample like that. Cool looking room. Let's save our game. On file 2. Open the small cabinet on the right-hand side with the key. You will be given a plaque. Okay. I nearly 100%ed it, minus some missable content. Not much missable content, though. No points of no return. The flesh place, yes. Those multi-room fireplaces are incredible. Let's use the key. I love the icons in the menu, the inventory. They're very cool. Right, there's Busterfly plaque, I guess. Looked like a beetle, really, to me. Now it says to go back into the fireplace. So I guess the concept was that the item you need to progress in the game is hidden behind that violin. So when you're on the time limit, you just have to go around and look at everything and keep getting game overs. And then eventually you will find the candelabra and immediately probably figure out, oh, I need to go in the fireplace and do this. Lung berries? What? Ew. Alright, let's use the plaque it says to use here. Oh, it is berries. Oh. Strange sound effects. Okay. Now it says a ladder will come down. Go up the ladder to enter the attic. Enter the door with the number 3 on it. And you should see a mirror. Cool. Go back down the stairs and out the fireplace and enter the red bedroom. What? What? You should see a mirror. Go back down the stairs and out of the fireplace and enter the red bedroom. This is okay. This is absolutely insane. What they're saying to do right now. That is the most anxiety-inducing sound. This, this area. Bananas equals long berries. Are they considered berries? I don't know about that. Should see a mirror. We did see a mirror. All right. Now we go up to the red bedroom. No, the ladder drop. Ah. It's quite an intense sound. Pain, Pecco. I'm sorry for your pain. Shelty mix. It says search the table for the crystal. Now go back to the attic. That is absolutely insane. This is like nonsense game design, I'm gonna say. Up until now, I felt like it was fine for the most part, except for the matches. The matches being hidden on the dartboard that I looked at multiple times, and it was just like, okay, well, you just won't find the matches until you need them, I guess. Kind of bad.
Your tea has become cold. Are you still looking for something?
I'm looking for that crystal right there. I don't know why we couldn't get that until now. We have crystal.
Hey, what are you doing with that crystal? Put it back. It carries the power to repel the magic of the moon. If you don't handle it wisely, you could be banished from the mansion forever.
Oh no. I would like to stay in the pink room forever, so maybe I'll put it back.
If you leave the mansion, the spell will be broken and time will pass quickly for me as I have been here for years. I will become a grown-up. I don't want to be a grown-up. I don't.
You already sound like an adult. What? Are all of these butterflies supposed to be children? Because they sound like grown adults. No! Doll. Doll. I'm glad you're on guide mode. This is painful design. Mischief soft. That is a little annoying. Sometimes children sound like grown adults. Yeah, like you. I like that it takes away time when you do that. Like you passed out for a few minutes. Oh, I thought it was just showing me that, just like as an update. Just as a courtesy. Same, little butterfly. Same. Yes. I guess we have to summon the ladder again. The one on Saturn has a bunch more characters and is basically a visual novel. I mean, I'd be interested in playing that as well. Hello, Hudson. Alright, let's see. I should save again. Oh, sparkly hyena. This area sounds like a spring you find behind a door. Yeah, slowed down. I thought I was supposed to go to the mirror. Where's that at? Oh, okay, the numbers changed, I think. 1, 2, 3. I thought the mirror was behind door number 3, though. It says, when you use the crystal on the mirror, you'll be presented with a series of doors. Only go through the doors with a 3 on them, or if the 3 numbers together add up to a number which is divisible by 3. That is absolutely insane. That is fucking ridiculous. What? What? Huh? Where am I now? What? To escape the spider's curse, simply recite a Bible verse. Wow. I don't know why the mirror didn't appear this time. Because the mirror was behind door number 3 previously. Oops.
I don't think I can use this here.
Yeah. This is the wrong item. I think we have plenty of time still. Where's the mirror? Where is the mirror? Is it just in a random room? No! So, where is the mirror, though? The guide says to use the crystal on the mirror, but we didn't even see the mirror. So... I didn't. Very strange. Yes, it is 11:30. Alright, so only doors that have a number divisible by 3 or which add up to a number which is divisible by 3. So it says doors 333, 777. It says wimps. Door 333, 777, 345, 333. I don't know why 33 doesn't count. Maybe because we already took it. 333, 12, and 27. Please let me turn. Alright, 27. Now use the crystal on the mirror. Okay. And do. You've won! Oh.
Wait, young lad. Where are you going? Don't go.
Good job! All I did was follow a guide! It's very loud. Thank you, though. This game is weird, champ. Yeah, it's a very odd game. Good job. Oh, okay. Thank you. Cool music. Not a very large mansion, is it? Got plenty of rooms. Feels like a tech demo, and not really a thought-out game. I mean, it's kind of, I think, trying to coast on the 3D graphics, which I think do look great. Game design, pretty bad, though. Whoa! What a short game, I know, right? Oh, button. Why does she sound like adult woman? I don't know. We did too. We were supposed to be like the same age as her, I think. And our character is like, when you look at the candles with the light, you will find what you are looking for. Strange champ. I feel like a lot of these games were mega short because they were just hoping you would get stuck puzzling it out. Yeah, that's the longevity of the game, I guess. The Hunter. Female Soul and Woman 1. Butterfly Collector and Man 1. Jonathan? Oh, I guess that was us. Strange Champ, here we come. SSD. Yuji no Mi. Sound effects. This is the... I like this game a lot. I think visually and the music, like, I thought it was way better than Lunacy in the visuals and the audio. Like, I don't know. I like how this game looks and feels, but the puzzles are awful. The puzzles are just terrible. Like, it was kind of fine up to a point, but then there was like, the puzzles started to actually become like just total nonsense, hidden item bullshit. Oh, that violin case that you've looked at 5 times since the start of the game, well, now there's a candelabra behind it that you need. You need that in order to progress in the game. And there's no, I mean, probably if we looked in the hint picture frame, it would have maybe given us some direction, but still pretty bad. Pretty bad. I think that the number rooms at the end is ridiculous. Like, that for most people I think would just end up being trial and error. I forgot this game in the Saturn one had the same title, so when I saw you were playing this, I was talking because I thought it was the Saturn one. Oh. Yeah, I still don't really understand why there was 2 games, Mansion of Hidden Souls and The Mansion of Hidden Souls for the Saturn. I think the most unforgivable thing is doing that with a timer in play. I mean, at least you can save your game. So you could save right when you get the timer started, and then you have pretty much free reign to fuck around and figure things out, but I don't know. I don't think that I would really get anything out of puzzling this out for myself. I'm not really that kind of person, so... yeah, we'll probably play The Mansion of Hidden Souls sometime soon for Sega Saturn. And I don't know, yeah, this game was alright. Like I said, visually, the color palette of this game and the way that the graphics are reduced in color to suit the palette is like really did something for me. I don't know what it was. And the very low frame rate kind of added to the dreamlike feeling of the game. I guess for some people the choppiness would be untenable. I can understand that, but I don't know, I kind of liked it. It's cool in a way. Interesting. I think this is the first Sega CD game I've ever played. Strange. Strange system. I was just reading the Sega Genesis and the Sega CD, and if you attach the 32X, all of them required their own power supply. And some games used the 32X and the Sega CD together, which is just absolutely insane. The idea of 3 plugs to power that is just like absolute nonsense. You played one just yesterday, Graphy. Oh yeah. Oops. 3 outlets. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know. Maybe we'll check out more Sega CDs games in the future. We could. For now though, I think I will use the restroom. You won't finish Panic. I knew that though. No, I will. I said this at the start of the stream, but I'm gonna go and flip through the VOD and I'm gonna make a list, a map of the game. I'm gonna draw a map of the game and mark off all the buttons that we have and haven't pressed and which ones take you where, because otherwise it's gonna be so time consuming to get through the game just clicking around randomly. Did you fall asleep, Ellie? I never knew they each had their own power cable. Amazing. I know, right? How can they require that much electricity? Causing my house to explode, plugging my Sega console in. A map of your game because I find myself getting lost in them. Very. That's I guess a line for people who make Maze Brain games. If you are a Maze Brain, I guess if you're not a Maze Brain. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick restroom break, and I'll be right back, and then we will play Tomb Raider 2. Yeah, so see you in a moment. Singing of Shaggy Angel? What? Shaggy Angel? Like Shaggy Too Dope? From the Insane Clown Posse? It's a song by Shaggy. Oh, who's Shaggy? From Scooby Doo? Called Angle. Yeah, uh-huh. Graphite, come on, what did I do? Switching to Tomb Raider 2. Shaggy Angel Ultra Instinct. I don't know who Shaggy is. Where is Discord? There it is. That game was nice and short. I like that because, you know, lately, like, I feel like I've had a lot of frustrating streams and a lot of canceled streams and a lot of like streams cut short for technical reasons or like games that we don't finish or like, you know, all kinds of stuff. And it's nice to just finish a game, a nice short game, and have it be done. Am I watching this at 0.75 speed?